Okay, I'll introduce myself in Bill's way. If someone who knows me, I am Peter Park. If anyone who doesn't know me, I'm still Peter Park. Is that right, Bill?
That's right. You got it.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for borrowing.
Yeah. Well, uh, I introduce myself when I do this atomic business. I'll introduce myself to the people. I'm an economic evangelist or economic missionary. I think you still you have the same title, right? Yeah, we spread good news to the world. Atomy. And let's talk about and we let's think about why we should do Atomy as a business, right? First of all, we want to save money, and that's also by saving money, we can make money, all right? You spend less money, in another way, you can make money. While we are using good products, daily necessities at low prices, you can save your house daily necessities. That's the main thing. So there's no reason why we refuse these great products. So I, of course, you use most of the products, maybe all the products. You are a real Atomian. So each one of us should be atomized, right? And we want to make extra income through Atomy. We all want to be rich, right? And we want to be rich, we hope to be rich, or we will be rich. Okay? I know many of us or many Atomy members, they just want to be rich and they want someday it happens to them. But without any action, it won't happen, right? We should make things happen, right? So I'd like to share why I studied Atomy, right? When I met Atomy, I was a U.S. postal employee, and my sister-in-law living in New Jersey visited me and introduced Atomy. At the time, I didn't pay any attention. I ignored what she said. I totally ignored her. And later, 4 years later, she came back and showed her income through Atomy. At the time, I was in postal employee for 22 years, and her income for 4 years in Atomy was much higher than my income in 22 years as a U.S. government employee. So I was so shocked. So I started research about Atomy, and then I realized that Atomy company is established for ordinary people's success. So that's why she made a success in 4 years, right? And I realized that the ethnic products, the quality, and how they are manufactured. So I decided in my mind, if I lose this opportunity, I might regret the rest of my whole life. So gradually, I started to introduce Atomy to the people around me at the church or at workplace or neighborhood. Of course, I started using Atomy products. So good quality of the products and low price. So it's natural to change the market from outside store to Atomy store, right? So I believe everybody would do the same. And then actually, the traditional work I go to every day, we work for somebody else. If you work, if you still work besides Atomy, it's not for your success, right? You work for somebody else and you work for somebody else's dream. And it's very stressful to work under instruction of the manager or the boss, whoever, to do this, to do that. And you go to work, rainy day or sunny day, windy day, from morning to the evening. It's not easy. But why most people live that kind of life? Because to get the salary, right? Yeah. And I realized that the ordinary work outside, the traditional work, just pay us enough to survive, right? But we cannot retire on a regular salary job. It's almost impossible to retire. We can just manage our life in the very, very standard, maybe understandard level, right? And another reason why I chose Atomy, because I wanted to make extra income, right? Having another check and second check, maybe third check, if you are getting extra checks, you're getting closer to being rich, right? But the regular traditional job, to make extra check, you have to work overtime. It's really, really make you feel tired, right? So that's my another reason to start Atomy. And another good thing is the third income inheritance to third generation, right? And I want to contribute to society. So you may find so many reasons why you start Atomy. If you have a specific reason why you do Atomy, then you can make a success. But unfortunately, many people who find reasons why this doesn't work because they struggle to take actions, right? But on the contrary, some people, including you, find reasons why it works, why this Atomy works. You solve the problems as they arise in the process of doing Atomy, and you know what you are going to be. Even though you don't see, you will see the long-term benefits you'd get. So we can keep the passion. So I will tell you how you can keep the passion to the Atomy. The seminars and these kinds of meetings, especially seminars, you have to go there. Is a little more uncomfortable, right? In the meetings like a Zoom meeting, you can just attend at home, but seminars, you have to go there to the physical place like hotels, right? But the reason why we go there to keep our passion. But many people saying that at the seminar, you will hear the same thing, same stories, same company introduction, same marketing plan, same product presentation. But you will see the atmosphere in the seminar room, the people's passion, all right? The passion they have is contagious. So you can keep, you can stay the passion, right? You can stay in passion, right? That's the power. We can keep moving forward. Without passion, we can collapse. So that's one of the reasons we keep going to the seminar, right? Another reason, you can bring your future partners to the seminars continually. You need to invite. You can bring the people to the seminars. If you just selling our products, it's the same as retail. We cannot make success by that way. So you have to find your partners, working partners who would work with you together in Atomy. So you need to invite continually to the seminars, your consumers or future prospects, whoever, continually. So you have to keep your passion. So they will follow you. They will see your passion. All right. So that's very important. So patience, all right? We when I do this atomic business, and I see a lot of people very easily they say, "Oh, I would do this atomy as a business." Okay, I'll do business, but after several couple of months later, I don't see them. I don't see them around. So most of the people can stay excited in 2 or 3 months, maybe. And a few people can stay excited 2 or 3 years, maybe. But we are all winners. We can stay excited no matter how long until we see the result. All right. So patience is a very competitive advantage. It's like the medication of high blood pressure. I have a little bit of a high blood pressure, so I'm taking the medication, but I don't see the result right away. To have the high blood pressure controlled, you have to take the medication for a certain period of time. You have to wait. But most of people think like aspirin or the Tylenol, like that. You have a headache, then you take a Tylenol, then probably your headache is go away very soon, right? But this atomy is not like Tylenol, right? So we have to wait, but not just waiting to things happen. You have to make things happen, right? And then why most of people they give up so easily? Because there's no investment. It's a free opportunity, so they lose nothing. So you think about, you open the business outside, even small business outside, what you have to do, what you have to research to open the business outside. You should pick the location. You have to prepare the invest money, starting money, right? The inventory. Okay, so you open the store and you go there from early in the morning, late afternoon, late evening, and waiting for people, right? You're waiting for people. Even you don't get much profit, still you go there. So you can make success either or you can fail, right? But how about in Atomy? We have a store too, right? What's our store? That is our mouth, right? We can move our store anywhere where we want, right? Anywhere in the United States or any countries in the world, you can move your store. You can open your store 24 hours or as many as times you want, right? But a lot of people who failed in Atomy, they don't open their store, right? No matter what, you keep introducing Atomy to the people around you. That's the mind of managing your store, right? That's the only way to make a success in Atomy. So by that way, you can find your consumers and your partners. Without opening your store, without opening your mouth, there's no way. And then why people wanted the atomic income so soon without doing a lot of work because they just want to free. You get this free thing, the Atomy opportunity, and they want the commission or whatever, what they want it happen, the free. But nothing is free. You know the kind of word King Stopper. There is no free lunch. There's no free lunch, right? So we need to be a pro. We need to be a pro. You see a lot of the pro sportsmen or the musician, they study the same like us. Huh? They were as bad as us when they start, but they became pro because they steadily, consistently, they keep doing the work like soccer ball or the golfing or the musician is piano, whatever. So to be a pro, we have to do continually. Huh? The on and off, doing on and off. Sometimes we are excited to do things, and sometimes we don't do anything. It's our choice, right? But it's hard to get the result. So we have to steadily, we should do, right? So that's a very, very important thing. And many people has a reason why they don't do Atomy, and they have a lot of excuses. I see those people around me, even in my line, they say, oh, I have my friend's birthday, I have to go, I have to pick up my kids, and I have to go on vacation. But you have to give up, you have to give those things temporarily, not permanently, temporarily. Yeah. Even though I have time to do those things for in some way, my mind is not comfortable. I have a free time, so I'd like to watch drama. I'd like to go somewhere for fun, but my mind is not comfortable. Oh, can I do this? So you should have, right? You should have that kind of mind. So it's already January 23rd today, right? So what do you think? You have kind of resolution? I saw some people last year, end of December, they say, I'm going to do this from next year. Probably their new resolution. So do you making something different? Are you making something different compared to last year's, or you are doing the same way? Then there's no big difference. Okay. Do you have any improvement? Hmm? So mindset is very, very important. That's the only asset we have. We should have a grit, the passion and the perseverance. Otherwise, it's really hard to make a success in Atomy. Yeah, it's the free things, and then it'll go away the freely. Yeah. So, uh, whoever you meet, have the courage, right? The courage is the when you say to anybody, no matter what, have the courage. So it'll be a habit. It's the first time. It's really hard to talk, to open your mouth to the people you've never met, you've never known. But once you try once, twice, third times, several times, and it becomes habit, and it'll be easy, it'll be comfortable for you. And whatever you introduce this Atomy products, Atomy opportunity, is we should have the pride. Actually, we are helping other people. It's not against our conscience, right? So pride yourself so you can help other people make better society, right? So we are doing good things. So don't be afraid to tell this great opportunity to anybody. And when we miss this great opportunity in our limited time, time goes by so fast. If we lose this opportunity someday later, some years later, when we look back on our past time, we'll regret a lot. Yeah, actually, we'll regret a lot. So you think about how many years passed by since you studied atomy and how much progress you've made since then. So it's just January. It's not quite the end of January. So we can reset our mind. We make big difference. We should make a difference. It's so easy. If we change your mindset, like ordinary life, in our ordinary life, we introduce a lot of things, right? We've heard of these kind of things many times, like introducing movies, restaurant, vacation places, even your family doctors, your dentist, we recommend to a lot of people. Exactly the same way, all right? But usually we are recommending a lot of things. We are natural recommenders. We do that even though we don't get paid for it. But in Atomy, if we do, we get paid. So why not? Why we don't do it, right? We should do it. So think about it. You will get a lot of rejections while you are introducing Atomy. You will get a lot of rejection missiles. They shoot the missiles to you, and a lot of people, they got hit and they fell down and don't get up. But in Atomy, it's the same as uh, let's say you're a boxer, you are in the ring, okay? You are doing the boxing game in the ring, and what happened if you don't do well? What would happen? You will get a lot of smashing blow, and you will be down, right? If you don't do well in the ring as a boxer. But here in Atomy, even though you don't do well, nobody will hit you, nobody will sue you, okay? Right? So even though you don't do well, as long as you keep the passion, you can go over, okay? So we are learning by mistakes, but even though you realize you made mistakes, you don't fix it, then you will make a permanent mistake, all right? So hopefully every one of us uh, arise again and make a big difference in this year. Okay, that's my saying today. Thank you.